Hey, hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
You know Parker Osmond? You know Parker Osmond?
He's very stupid. Why are they being so mean?
He doesn't know how to lock the door.
That's crazy. Why are they being like mean?
Hi.
That's so crazy.
Wow, that was heavy.
That was heavy duty,
Holy
man.
shit.
What are you trying to get?
We were just trying to say hi, bro. Like, I don't know.
I've never seen hi.
We're just trying to say hi.
You're working with too. Howdy.
Yeah, these are cold.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, folks.
Hey, nasty.
Welcome to part 2.
Nasty.
What?
That was.
Huh? Did you see that? Did
Oh,
you get all that?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
That guy was. Did you see him? He's like,
Yeah, like, fuck, man. Well, see, the thing is that the way to happiness is what brought us here. We just really want some booklets on how to be happy and take some tests. Here we go. So there we go. It's allbad.com. Allbad.com. I'm gonna try to just speak up tonight. Okay. Let's see if Nasty talks crap about Christianity again. Hey, well, we all have our opinions, you know. I try not to bring any other
Scientology is evil!
thing into this except for Scientology. That's my mission. It's just Scientology. Oh wait, hold on, I got it. Wait. I got it. Nasty. This is what they're gonna wear.
Let's go.
Yep, it's gonna work one day. Or not. Hi everybody. Hello. What do I got in here? It just seems like every time that we come, they're really, really rude to you. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know why they're so rude, but San Diego. We are in San Diego, California, at the Sea Org. I mean, the Ideal Org. Scientology is a cult. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Nasty. My bullhorn's all messed up, man. Try to fix this bullhorn. When you try to bullhorn, life grabs you by the horn. What do? Right? Yeah, dude, it's gonna do it. It's gonna do it till I wrap these batteries, man. Okay, well, another night without a bullhorn. Yeah, of course they are. 100%, because that's exactly what they do. Hey, you know.
You know, I should just take a fucking raw control right from it. And then we'll just fucking take off tonight.
Doesn't it make you feel that way? Like just
I want to just do it.
I know, but I mean, I'll never break the law out here, like especially not with these guys.
Oh, we'd have to leave.
Yeah, but
We'd have to leave the state.
Yeah, for sure. But like, I want to take these guys down the right way, and like, they're evil, man. They really are evil. Bro, they were ready for you.
The guy like right as I was opening it,
Well, the thing
Who
is,
we got in here?
I don't think that anyone that I recognize is even here right now. Like, they just all seem to be stopped.
Oh, we got somebody there. Who's that?
Oh no! Oh, Penny Fee. Yeah. Oh yeah. People in my chat. Penny Fee. Yeah. Penny Fee. BT says, let's see if Nasty talks crap about Christianity again. I just say, you know, I like to just talk about Scientology. I just like to keep it on Scientology. You know what I mean?
What did you say?
Hello, sir. Are you a Scientologist?
How you doing? Are you a Scientologist?
Hi, Benny V.
Are you a Scientologist? Scientology is evil!
They're not used to getting their hairs ruffled around here. When I come, I come with a bullhorn sometimes, but
Scientology is a cult! It's evil! Scientology is evil! It's a cult!
there's not one person in that org or that like these are all people who are probably better trained because they're none of the same face as that. Like all the people that are in here, they're probably shipped here. Like you guys must go to San Diego and show your RT, right? That's what it says, RT. Yeah, because they're not
Oh, here it comes.
they're not the same people.
Oh, he's calling.
Yeah, of course he is, bro. Why wouldn't he be? It's just one of those things you have to deal with, right? Release the children! Scientology is a cult!
Scientology is evil!
Oh, Fenny, why is that? Tell me. Is it because did you feel like you were getting maybe followed around, or because I'll tell you right now that I've had some real weird coincidences and things happen that just have made me more determined. And it's just like Hubbard playbook type things like that I've heard on Natalie's show. I've heard on A Ron's show. It's just stuff that to be expected, right? The flat tires, breaking into your car, the watching you, having PIs follow you. It's just all those same tactics. He was saying, so I decided to not continue with my outing in Fresno, California. Yeah, yesterday he was saying that Shane has some stories. It's the Foco Press, yeah. Penny Fee, I wouldn't, and this is my own opinion, right? Like, I'm just me, right? I wouldn't allow anyone's religious opinion to stop you from activism and protesting against a cult like Scientology, especially with all of the children that are being abused, all of the people that are getting scammed and then sucked into the cycle through extortion and blackmail. I mean, this is just my own opinion. I would urge you, like, because I have my personal beliefs too, right?
Okay.
And I don't want them to hinder anybody here in this community, but at the same time, we can all have our differences. It's okay to have differences of opinion. Like, we have free will, freedom of choice. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Penny. Absolutely. I understand what you're saying.
What? What's it? What do we got?
Penny is voicing an opinion that I feel is important, right? Because everyone is entitled to their beliefs. I think it's best not to allow other people's religious beliefs to affect what we're doing with Scientology.
What's she saying?
She was kind of bummed out yesterday when you said that Christianity has stories like Scientology. So she decided not to continue to audit Fresno.
She's continued what?
To not audit Fresno because what isn't condoned is or condemned is condoned, which is a good point for people who believe that thing, right? Who believe in Christianity. That's kind of like the whole idea, right? But I was just letting her know I feel like it personally, like my personal religious beliefs and the next person's. I mean, we all have our right to our opinions, right? Our beliefs.
What is she, a Scientology auditor? Or?
She was doing some auditing in Fresno. Yes.
And she's not doing it anymore.
That's what she was telling me. Right?
Oh,
And
too bad.
I mean,
sorry she feels that way, but
yeah,
you know.
it's what
I'm not
saying.
gonna reverse how I feel based up, you know. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I feel the way I feel. If I was to say otherwise because somebody was upset about it, then I'd be a hypocrite.
Yeah, then
You know, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I say what I feel. I mean, look, this is YouTube. This is social media. It is what it is. We all have our opinions and we all have our beliefs and you know, about things that we feel strongly about, and I feel strongly, and you know, even if I don't want to offend anybody, but if I say something that offends somebody, I'm not going to take it back just because somebody gets offended, because that makes me a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you didn't like it, so no, I didn't mean it. No, I did mean it. That's why I said it. You know what I mean?
But with all due respect, right, to all of our own personal belief systems and everything. That's the great part about America. And that's why First Amendment auditing is so important, right? Is
freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech, exactly. Freedom of religion, freedom of speech.
Just like I saw somebody in the chat that said, well, I like Nasty Nathaniel, but I don't approve of him being gay. Okay, well, fine, you know.
Right.
I mean, personally, I don't give a shit, but like, whatever. Like, you can feel the way you want, you know. It is what it is. I don't, you know. My goal is not to hurt anybody's feelings or make anybody feel bad or you know, get anybody rattled. Well, I mean, we get Scientology rattled, but
yeah, like,
you know,
like that guy, he knew right when to sneak out, didn't he, down there? Yeah, but yeah, these auditors, these channels, they're so important, Fenny Fee, like to allow someone else's personal religious beliefs to get in the way of that. Like I would just hope that you reconsider.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say it straight. I think Christianity is a worldwide fraud. I mean, and I have my reasons for that. You know what I mean? But you know, I think there are some really, really good Christian people. I don't follow their beliefs or what they go by, but I know there are some really good Christian people that stand true to their beliefs, and I would never try to. My aunt, for example, is a real hardcore Bible thumping, hellfire and brimstone Christian, and obviously me and her don't share the same beliefs, but I do think she's a good person.
Oh, so yeah,
I think she has a good heart. I think she has.
Penny Fiza is a guy. He's the one who also said that about the gay thing too. He's
you know, and just like people who think that, you know, all gays are going to burn in hell, that's fine. You know, they can believe that. I mean, I think it's a fucking fairy tale, but whatever. You know, it is what it is. You know, I stand by what I believe in, just like the people that believe what they believe in stand by what they believe in.
Yes, absolutely.
We're all Americans.
First Amendment is such a beautiful thing.
Exactly. And like I said, I'm not going to take back what I say just because somebody's upset about it. Because if I do that, well, you know, I hurt your feelings, so I'm going to take back. No, I don't take back what I said. I said what I said because that's what I feel. You know. And I apologize. I'm sorry if you got offended, but at the same time, I'm not taking back what you know what I mean. If that means you're gonna unsubscribe and not watch anymore, then okay, well, sorry, you know. I mean,
wow, so San Diego, and it really does show, you know, like you gotta appreciate First Amendment in all of its, you know, in all of its right. Everybody has their own right to believe what they want to believe in. Pugface Media sent you a PayPal for a margarita on the rocks.
He did?
Yes, he did.
Pugface Media?
Yes, he's
I gotta say, this is our thing. I gotta go. Puggy face. He's spreading his pugginess all over the place. Full court press, you say it. Say it just like almost. I'll give it a B minus.
I almost got it. I was looking at those tongue twisters, like what do they call it? Like the woodpecker or something. Yeah, so guys, whoever just showing up now, these guys are rattled. Their cages are rattled here inside. They're not feeling too happy. They're probably all in there reading, you know, some Hubbard materials to get their mind on track on how to deal with the situation. Yesterday, they did a horrible job. They called the police on us. You know, and they just told the police how they were feeling. They told the police how they were feeling. They were feeling emotional. They were feeling super emotional. about why we were out here and everything. But you know, there's really nothing that can be done about that. And God bless the First Amendment, right? Whoever your God is, guys. None of the staff in here look like they're the same from like last week. They all look like new people. Let's see if I can get some zooms in. Are they open the door? Why is every time I open the door?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. So what are they gonna do? Keep them in there forever? Or?
You can't keep the kids in there forever.
Like the guy's trying to go home. I mean, he's probably been on course for 69 hours, and he's like tired and wants to go home.
Yes. Yeah, no, like, hey, thank you, Pugface Media and HD2. Penny Fee is welcome to stay. Like, I like open chat. I don't like to ever like do too much like blocking people and like telling them they know, hey, get out of here, whatever. Like, if you got a problem even with me, like, you can voice it. That's fine with me. I think after our friend here has spent, you know, the past 72 hours in San Diego, he knows where my heart's at. Bro. Like, I want to take this evil, nasty, disgusting church down. I have my reasons. I know what it feels like being a victim. They have all these little kids locked up in that celebrity center. They think that they're adults, so they're just not even thinking that they're getting, you know, the M word, you know, or whatever. You know, just the abuse cycles are disgusting, right? And I don't think anything should stop us from you know, full court pressing these fools at all. Anything. And here we are, back again. I know that they want to call the cops, dude, but they may be like waiting. Last night, guys, it was last night. The cops came and shut them down. They're like, okay, guys, you're super emotional. Yeah, they're just people with cameras. You got to relax. They got a First Amendment right. They didn't want to hear all that, though. Hey, guys.
Hi.
What OT level are you? You sound like you're clear. Yeah, she sounds clear. They're ignoring us, like, you know what I mean? Like, whoa. Let's see what's going on over here, though. Please don't, what's it called, guys? Just love each other, man. I love all you. I love every one of you for all your different reasons of not agreeing. And let's just unite against this. Like, this is something to unite against, you know? I appreciate HD2 for having my back. I appreciate Fee for voicing how you really feel, sir. Not she, sir. My apologies on that. Like, let's take down the bad guy, right? The bad guy. Yes. Oh, Chichikana. Oh, I love you. Justice for the street kids. What about all the street kids and body routers? Say, hey, you guys need a place to sleep. Back in the 70s and 80s, right? Yeah, all the victims back in during that time, all the homeless street kids that got taken advantage of. Yeah, how about that? Let's talk a little bit about that. That's, yeah. Sorry for delays, guys. We've been having weird problems with cellular down here. Our towers are like really weird. Everybody's cell phone's been acting crazy in San Diego. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, it teaches kind of that shows you like that they're predators, right? Predators will find a way when you're weak and you're up against odds. They will find a way to get you where they want you, right? And prey on you and hurt you. I have never really seen any other religion do that. The way, yeah, well, I'm not going to say that there's none other because we fought a war recently against, you know, a religion that does that. But what I mean is, on American soil, hey guys, Scientology is a cult. You guys know about that? It's a human trafficking cult. You guys live here in San Diego? Yeah. And it's funny how many people don't care, right? But the point I was getting at is like here we have a real live cult. We have receipts of what they're doing behind closed doors. all these windows right here, none of these windows were blacked out like this a couple days ago, right? It feels like they sent new staff down because the people that they have in there, I don't recognize any of them. Like this old guy right here, I've never seen him before. Do right? But all Scientologists do. And you can't tell me that the ones who are independent are completely independent of that type of behavior, right? It has to be present because that is the playbook. The playbook is to get you in here, to get you to confess all your sins like a Catholic, to write them all down, then to use all that information against you and exploit you so that you can never leave.
Hi.
Hey, hey, Columbia, hey, buddy, come talk to me. Hey, so
Are you a Scientologist?
how has Scientology helped you out, man? Has it helped clear you up of your... Right. How do you feel about Danny Masterson? Do you feel like Osa blocked that whole thing up, like covered it up or what?
I heard you guys. Scientology's a cult. You know what?
Yeah,
So
tell me.
is Christianity.
Okay.
So is Islam.
Okay.
So is Judaism.
Okay.
There's good cults and bad cults.
Okay.
They're cults too.
Okay, what about that celebrity center up there in LA that has all the kids auditing adults? You know about that, right? Going by right, kid, right? Motherfucker. My wall. I don't know what he had planned there, bro, but a little too talkative, a little too walkative. Yeah, I do too. Like, it's a super blessing, right? My belief systems, it's a super blessing to have Nate here with me.
About ready to come out.
Super blessing. Yeah, Nate, he had a lot to say, but he was a real walkative guy, right? Like, I'm not following you, no shadows, homie. Yeah, Chichi, I'm blessed. Like, it's just to be able to spend a couple days out here doing different audits with him has been a good experience for me. Hello, ladies. Hi, this
You know
is.
about the Church of Scientology? No.
This is the Church of Scientology?
Yes.
Yeah, they're an evil cult.
Human trafficking cult.
I know.
Yeah, where'd you find out?
Shit.
Where'd you find out about it?
TikTok.
And was that Streets LA?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jessica Palmadessa?
Huh?
And Jessica Palmadessa?
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a shout out. Say what up.
Hi.
Hi guys, hey. So you live in San Diego?
Yeah.
All right, so look, this is the I found out. I was like, what are you serious? These guys right here, they have children locked up in the celebrity
Yeah.
center doing terrible things, right?
Yeah.
And how does this make you feel, like knowing that they're here in your community?
Honestly, I don't know. It's very mixed feelings because when I found out about it, I was like researching a lot. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos because like I was like, this is crazy. Like I can't believe it's like a thing. And like even like the science behind it is also like really stupid.
Mind blowing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tech. Yeah, the tech. We're out. They think we're out here trying to steal their tech.
Uh-huh.
I know iPhone tech, but I don't know about their tech. So this whole thing right here, would you be willing to like come out here anytime ever and like and just post up out here with us and
I mean,
protest?
possibly if I have the time.
Yeah, hit me
I was
up.
thinking about actually visiting it to see what this even is, just like to look at it and.
It's
Yeah,
a trap.
but
So it's a
I
data.
didn't know that it was here.
It's a data mining operation. You remember the Facebook scandal that they had a couple years back about how Facebook was selling all this information?
Yeah.
They just get all your information and use it against you. Yeah, this is like the 1960s version of that.
Uh-huh.
Right. Plus extortion, blackmail. Because when you go in, they have one of the first things they have you do is commit or admit all your bad things. Then they hold it against you, keep you around. Yeah. That's one of those things.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It is. We appreciate you talking
Yeah, of
with
course.
us.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, ladies. Hey.
I just heard what you was talking about.
I'm sorry.
Repeat that.
I'm sorry. What's that?
What you guys was telling them.
Who?
What you were saying to
About Scientology?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what it's about.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Anything.
Oh, what do you know about Scientology?
Are you guys part of Scientology?
No.
Oh, you're against it.
Yeah. Very much so.
They're doing some bad stuff, man. And we have
Could
receipts.
you educate me on that?
So the Celebrity Center in LA, right? The Celebrity Center, it's a bad situation. They have a lot of kids locked up there,
Right.
auditing
Yeah,
adults.
I've been hearing that on my TikTok.
Yeah, so you probably seen Streets LA up there, right? Because I
Yeah.
mean, who hasn't? That guy's everywhere. He's all over TikTok.
Yeah.
But once you start finding about what's really going on, you're like, man, this is crazy, right? Like they traffic human beings
Yeah.
from other countries to work for them as indentured slaves.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with that? Like, I thought we lived in America, right?
Right.
And it's just one of those situations where the more you learn, the more it makes you feel disgusted, right? And one thing you can do, or the one thing that I can do, right, is come out here and educate people.
Are you something like an auditor?
I don't know what I call myself, man. I
So you
love
like an activist, low.
I love America, bro. Like, I love the fact that I grew up in Detroit. It's a different place out there.
I was born and raised in Pontiac.
I just
Michigan.
I just live by the Phoenix Center.
Hey, but America's not the same place as it once was.
But it can be, right? It can be. Like, these guys are hurting children,
Right.
and they're throwing their
Right.
elders away, bro, and they're doing all
They're
this
basically
crazy shit.
trafficking kids all over the world, especially through the adoption agency and shit.
Yes.
And I was a child.
He
I was
knows.
a child born through the adoption agency. And
Yes.
I've seen it happen. Like my cousins and a lot of my
Yes.
cousins and my relatives, they're still lost through the adoption
Yes.
agency. And I got one cousin that doesn't even know she has siblings and everything. She doesn't know nothing about her,
It's a
her
whole nother
siblings.
evil,
and she's
bro.
lost through the adoption agency.
And that was
So-
Pontiac. I mean, like, I grew up, you know what the Budweiser factory was? Cottage Circle?
Right.
That's where I grew up at, right there.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that whole life to this right here, they take it. Yes, let them know. They take
Yeah,
advantage
they
of
know
our
the full
people.
court
They
press.
take advantage of people who are down.
Yeah.
Right? If you're down and out, they're gonna take advantage of you. They're gonna prey on you. It's that bullshit,
He's
man.
live on YouTube right
It's
now.
that same old bullshit that we remember back
and they
then.
definitely prey on the minority too as well. Like
Yes.
people that come from low income and stuff like that. Because it doesn't have nothing to do with color. It has something to do with your social status.
Exactly.
If your social status is lower than theirs, they don't care about you.
They call us a degraded.
Hey, and then look at this too.
No.
Say yeah, because when you go back that goes all the way back to Constantine.
It goes all the way
When
back.
they-
Yes.
all the way back to
yes.
Constantine when he started the whole concept.
Right.
Yeah.
When he mixed with the Christians with yes, right, all that kind of stuff. Yes, the Knight Templar. Yes, it is.
And like
yes.
you said, they're using
That's real
religion. They're using religion basically to cover up for what they're doing on behind the scenes.
Yes, bro. They punked some dude in the IRS. Said, listen, we're gonna haunt you, bro, if you don't get your shit together and give us this tax exempt status.
This is what they did with the IRS. What they did was they basically bullied the IRS. Most people are afraid of the IRS. You know,
But
nobody
you
wants
want
to
to
go
know
out
crazy?
of
The
it.
IRS is not even. A lot of people don't even know that the IRS doesn't even really have the authority to come possess your shit. They are private. That's a private entity. Like
People don't know the rights.
they're not even. They don't even have anything to do with the government. If you know what I'm saying, like if I'm using that in the right term, but a lot of people don't even know the IRS don't have no authority to come possess your shit.
They're
If
basically
you-
a collection agent.
Yeah,
For
if
the
you,
banks.
if you
For the
knew any,
banks, yeah.
and if you knew any, and a lot of people don't even know, because I just see some shit on TikTok where they were saying like the banks don't actually give you loans. That's your money.
There's
They're
all
loaning out
sorts
your
of
money.
shit.
Man, this shit deep, bro.
It's-
It's so deep. Like that's why I say,
And,
man.
yeah, this probably
You ever heard of
does.
a book called "Behold the Pale White Horse"?
Yes,
Yeah,
I have.
read that shit.
That's
Yes,
my
I have.
favorite
Yeah,
book.
that's
That
my
shit
favorite
woke
book.
me up to
Yes.
what the fuck is really going on out here.
Yeah.
But
That's
I mean,
my favorite book.
what you got right there is a pyramid, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's either a pyramid scheme or it's an Illuminati or it's like right.
All these signs represent something.
And
They
it
all
means something.
represent something.
Why do you have a pyramid right here?
Like, this is in our city. Like, what's this? What? Okay, so look, Miss Illuminati, whatever, man. You guys want to make deals with the devil and sell your soul and go make music and shit. That's cool, whatever. I'm not tripping.
Right.
Do your thing. But leave the kids out of it, man. Why you gotta be in my community on 4th Avenue, all tucked away and shit?
It does look tucked away though.
Right?
And they keep pushing agendas onto these children.
Yes.
And that's why that's Sodom and Gomorrah. y'all keep pushing these agendas on the children. Y'all don't give them a chance to actually
Grow
think
up.
for themselves.
Yeah. When you grow up, be whatever you want.
They're
in
not
my
thinking
eyes,
for
right?
themselves. If you
But
really
not,
want to
like-
pay attention, they're not. Cause you already have this agenda. As soon as they step in the fucking classroom, you already have an agenda for
Sure.
them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how do you expect them to think for themselves? So
It's-
then
it's
that's
sick,
why it's so
man.
hard for these kids to wake up now. See us, we had to pay attention to our grandparents, our
Tell your
uncles and shit be
people, man.
asleep. You
Tell
feel
everyone.
me? So now,
They ain't gonna
now
listen,
we
though.
waking
Spread the
up.
word.
Their
Now
mind
we
not-
waking
their
up
mind's not open
slowly
yet.
but for surely. My grandparents
I know,
and
you're
all
right.
them, they waking up now slowly but for
You're right.
surely. It took for
Yeah.
us to wake up, for them to wake up.
I know, and that's what I seen when you guys walked up. That
You're right. You're
you're seeking
absolutely
something.
right.
And these guys, man, they're evil, they're pure evil. And the best you can do, like to help us, right? Is either come out here with a bullhorn with me, or spread it through social and just share it to people. Like, check this shit out, right?
Once I heard, cause I was like, cause I was started walking slow, and then once I heard what you was talking about, I'm like, hold on, let me turn
Yeah.
around right quick.
Yeah, I seen the
love
yak.
this shit. I love this shit. I love this shit.
Yeah.
That's why I got the YouTube and everything. I love this
Yes.
shit. And every time I see you out here, I don't care if we gotta make the crowd bigger. I love this shit. Like
yeah,
they need to be
appreciate it.
exposed, just like Epstein Island and shit. Every motherfucker like that.
You don't think
expose
that?
their ass.
You don't think? I mean, come
They have
on,
something to do with it.
come on, man. I mean,
Billionaires like that are backing shit like this.
of course, man.
Come on.
And the thing of it is like Scientology. The reason, like, you're actually like, hey, you guys, you know, is that they're very hostile towards critics. Anyone who's like ex-members that leave, that speak out against them, or even
Oh, yeah.
people like us that criticize, like journalists that criticize. You know, they'll stalk you.
They
You
put
know,
hits
they'll try
on-
to get you
they
fired
will
from
kill
your
everything.
job. They'll try to get you
Yeah.
evicted from your apartment. They'll try to make your life miserable. You know, and they do that. So that's why, like, when people approach us when we're out here doing our thing, at first, for the reason we're kind of a little, because our thing is like, well, we don't know, are they friend, are they foe? Because they do that. They do. I mean, obviously that's not the case with you guys,
Right.
but you know, I mean, they will send like people out here to, like, he's had his tires punctured. You
All
know, I
sorts
mean,
of
they
shit.
called
Yeah,
my
yeah.
job, tried to get me
Yeah.
fired, saying, well, you know, he has a criminal record.
All
you
sorts
know
of
about,
stuff.
You know,
Yep.
them.
That's crazy.
Hey, but
It
what
was
about
nice
but
meeting
what about the
y'all,
kids,
for real,
homie?
man.
What about the
Hey, man,
kids?
Nice
take
meeting
care,
you.
man.
It's a
Take care.
pleasure.
For real, man.
Hey, I saw
meeting you.
I saw a yak walking by. I already knew when you come. I was like, it's all right. It's cool.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you stopping by, man.
Alright, bro.
Hey, have a good night, guys.
Yeah. It's Michigan boys, man. I love Michigan boys. They always understand, man, because they understand oppression. One of those things, like, it doesn't always matter where you grow up, but sometimes, like, you see it more than other places. These guys right here, man, like, they are not the same crew, Uncle Nasty. They're not the same crew.
I don't think, you know, honestly, I don't think they're.
They're not gonna do anything tonight either. They're not gonna call the cops. They're not
I
gonna.
don't think so. They're just gonna, like, try
Sorry,
to.
my live stream died, guys. Yeah,
Well, it's a good way to interact with the viewers and, you know,
Yeah.
interact with people.
we're
Who do
showing
we
up,
got?
bro. Right now, I had like 38, and then my phone died. We got JT,
We got
Pug.
Puggy Face Media.
Benny. I
Pug
ain't
Face
about
Media is a
having
legend.
this game about having to worry about
We're
friendly
gonna
fire.
just go to the
That's
Lucky
an
Tito's
reaction.
and we found one. Dude, they have this. There's this restaurant. I believe it. It's out in the Inland Empire. I'll just say that. There's this restaurant where they have these. It's a Mexican restaurant, and they have these. They call them fishbowl margaritas.
Sure.
And basically, it's like with one of those, they're like $24, but you're getting like 4 full-size margaritas. You know, and
margaritas.
my record is I've drank 2 of them back to back.
Yes.
You know, so the next
That's a
when we
lot.
go there, we're gonna drink
That's a
3.
lot. I don't even think I could drink one, man.
Come on, you can do it.
I'm a lightweight. Hey, so I mean, like Rachel Martin, right? She's real good.
Is
supporter.
Rachel? Is she handsome?
Rachel Martin is a handsome person, a handsome soul. I have no context, but that seems fair enough, right? Sometimes this just happens. There are people who just don't like religion. If you're religious, but in a movement against another religion, there'll be pushback, right? I'm atheist, so I don't believe in fight. Right? Okay.
There we go. Is that,
And
I thought
that's
that
the
was-
First Amendment, right? We all have our right to believe what we want
Or
to
not
believe,
believe.
or not believe
Yeah,
what we want to
you know.
believe. But standing here telling me that this is a valid religion, nah. If anybody hasn't, which I'm sure all 13 of you have seen Literally Surge, go check them out. Definitely check out Nasty Nathaniel, right? This is a first gen auditor. Good stuff. Great dude, he's legend. But yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, when people walk up on you like that, Like,
You don't know.
no, you don't. But I was peeping them out because they went this way, right? And then they came back when I was chasing that other dude.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe they are coming. I noticed that too.
Well, and you know
But
what they'll also
they
do?
wanted to know more.
Not just like bullies, like what we call like paid goons. What they'll also do is they'll send people out, like they call them handlers.
Yeah.
And they'll send a handler out to distract you while they like send everybody out that side door. Like,
Yeah.
okay, go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
your car, go to the bus, you know.
And which is probably.
And they'll have somebody here like talking to us, like trying to like keep us
Yeah.
distracted. They do that all the time.
And that's cool. That's whatever.
I'm not saying they were. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just saying
no,
that,
but yeah, I completely agree. Like, look, if you're a religion and you have to pay people to keep protesters busy so your staff can get to their cars without being asked serious questions, that sounds kind of cultish to me, right? Like, yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen either after that, because
I think we need a drink.
well, it's time to wrap it up. Full court press, nothing against you, bro. You're doing great.
Is Puggy
I
Face
support
still
you.
in there?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Puggy Face is still in here. Fenny Fee, I have nothing against you. I hope you continue to go through a and continue to audit, man. Continue to push up on Scientology in your area. Thank you, Pug Face. Nice interaction. Yeah, man. You gotta stand up to it. Sometimes it's kind of risky, like you don't know, right? But I'd rather be the guy that stands up for these kids, man. Like, fuck. This whole thing is just such an ugly situation. I'm out here, guys. I'm not gonna waste your time. Go watch an auditor's channel, or a Scientology protesters channel where something's cracking. Much love. Good night.